Hey everybody, Ami here. I'm still doing my morning routine. We did a yoga warm-up and now we're going to do an energy clearing. This particular energy clearing is based on Donna Eden's work. It's a 5-minute morning routine, but I add a little bit of my own little things here and there. So, enjoy. So the first thing we're going to do is 4 tappings. And when we tap, we're going to bring our fingertips together as much as you can. Use your fingertips to do the tapping. Sometimes you can use your knuckles to do the tapping. And while we're doing the tapping, we're going to breathe in and out 4 times, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Nice, slow, deep breathing. And as we go on, your breathing probably will deepen and slow down even a little more. So the first tap is below the iris of the eye, the bones, the cheekbones, right there. We're going to tap, breathe in and out 4 times. When you're done with that tapping, we're going to do the second tapping, which is right where the collarbones, you can feel the collarbones ending right underneath that, under the collarbones, sort of into the middle of the collarbone toward the edge. You're going to tap there. Breathe in and out 4 times. All right, the third tapping is right between the breastbones, right between the breasts. I think that's the thoracic region. I feel like I'm talking out my ass right now. This place right here on your body, because my brain is not connecting to the words right now. You might want to use the knuckles for this one. Breathe in and out 4 times. Thymus. It's the thymus point. Okay, the fourth place we're going to tap is underneath the ribs on the sides, but in order to get there, I know for me, my shoulders don't go there easily, and I have to get my shoulders in the right place. So start out by doing this exercise where you bring your arms, if you can, up into a Y, and then a T, and then a W, and then bring the hands straight out, and you're going to pull, squeeze your elbows in, and what this is doing is it's tightening and strengthening your upper back and getting the shoulders to open up. Think about your heart melting forward as you're doing this. Squeeze the elbows in, release, squeeze, release. Do this a few times, and then now you're in position. If this is a comfortable position for you, you can tap right under the breasts where the ribs are. If that's really still too difficult for your neck and shoulders, arms, you can reach around and tap from the sides. If that is difficult under the breasts, you can sort of karate slice into the ribs. So you can start out in a way to get your shoulders and neck in a position, whatever position you choose. And we're going to tap, breathe in and out 4 times. So we're done with the 4 taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we're going to do something called the crossover shoulder pull. So bring your hand onto your shoulder and press down with your fingers, and you're going to sort of peel off a layer of energy and end at your hip, and then push it right out into the ground. And think about this energy that we're clearing and we're creating space and openness is coming off the body and going shooting right into the ground where the earth can feel it, and the earth can handle energy work and it will clear it. So no worries. And we're going to do that 3 times. Just breathe normally. Each side. And I really like this one. I like doing sets of 3. So that was a set of 1. This is a set of 2. This is the 3rd set. You can just do that 1 set, 2 sets, or all 3 like this. The next thing we're going to do is march. And it's more of a crossover. So the idea is crossing the arms and legs, but you also want to pull your knees up while you're crossing and swing the arms just like a regular walking step and just bring it into a march. And we do this for at least a minute. I'm going to switch it up so that it's not boring. If you get bored with this, we can try different things. So you can bring your arms up higher. You can bring your knees up higher. You can get your arms to go in a crazy figure 8 or infinity sign, which is kind of a good brain medicine to get your brain doing that crossover and your legs doing one thing and your arms doing another. It's kind of a challenge that's fun to do and good for your brain, good brain food. You can get your arms going the other way. Or you can just march. If you want to make it more aerobic, bring your arms up and bring your elbow down to the opposite knee. Or just march. You can kick your foot up. Touch your opposite toe. Could bring your arms out to a broomstick and get a little more twist. Look over your shoulder. If it doesn't make you fall over, practice your balance. Or just march. Try touching the instep. Bring your arms out, touch your heel or your sole of your foot. Or just march. Could kick your heels back like you're ice skating. Could tap your foot behind you like you're cross-country skiing. Whatever you feel like doing. You could keep on doing it for as long as it feels like you're getting your energy and your oxygen in, and you're crossing your arms and body, arms and knees, arms and legs. You could touch the opposite heel in the back. You could make patterns. To challenge yourself and do some really crazy fun things. Whatever, come up with your own fun thing to do, and always come back to a march. And probably been about a minute. I did not time us. You may want to look at your clock and keep an eye and make sure that you're doing this for a minute to get the full benefit. I'm going to just say that we did that for a minute. So the next thing we're going to do is sit in a chair. And cross your foot up and push your knee down. And the same hand that's on the side of the foot that's up is going to hold on to the ankle. The other hand is going to hold on to the foot. And you're going to inhale and pull everything up. And exhale and release. 3 times. And then the other foot, same hand as the ankle, opposite hand to the opposite foot, or to the foot. Inhale up, exhale down 3 times, lift, and release. Bring your hands so that they're in a pyramid position. Bring your thumb to your forehead. Breathe in and out 3 times. On the next breath, inhale. Bring your fingertips to your forehead. Press in. Scrape across all the way down behind your ears, down your shoulders, down, all the way down to your lap. And just sit with your palms up and breathe 3 times. Okay, next, bring your thumbs to the temples, fingertips to the forehead. And again, you're going to scrape across and stop there and just let it go. Thumbs to the forehead and come up a little bit. Scrape across, opening up your third eye, opening up your crown to your head. Scrape across the back of the head. Scrape across. All the way down toward the neck. All the way down onto the neck and the shoulders. Press down. And then bring your hands crossed over your heart chakra and breathe 3 times. All right. Next one, give yourself some room again. And we're going to connect heaven and earth. Start out in prayer arms, prayer hands. Inhale right here. Exhale, 1 palm up and 1 palm down and stretch in the middle. Inhale back to prayer arms. Exhale to the other side, pressing the palms up and down. We're going to do that 3 times total. Keep your knees soft. One more set. I could go on and on with this one. It feels so good. We're going to stop here and we're going to bend over. 1 dive down. You can bend your knees, bring your hands down and your head down. And then the arms are going to make an infinity sign on the floor. Tuck your belly button into the lower back as you come up and sit down. bringing that infinity sign in front of you and then above your head. And then bring, I'm just going to do this so you can see the tops of my hands, but you want to stay standing. Doing a figure 8. We're going to bring the back of the palms, back of the hands together, and then bring your arms down to the sides and just breathe 3 times. Kind of lock everything up. Bring your fingertips to the pubic bone. And we're going to pull up to the mouth area and imagine the energy shooting out your fingertips to the back of your throat, and then exhale into the air, this energy, so that it can be cleansed. And again, think about, if you want to, the sound you might want to make to blow it up, to turn that energy into light. And we're going to do that 3 times. Starting at the pubic bone. Inhale up. If you want to, you can imagine doing this from the back also. And lastly, middle finger to the belly button. Middle finger to the forehead. Press in, pull up, and breathe for 40 seconds. And that's it for the second warm up of the day. We did yoga, we did energy clearing. Join again for meditation. Bye for now. This is Ami signing off.